Well, he definitely showed us a little something there because he's not an elite shooter, but that's an elite shooting performance.
Mr. Clutch is going to be pretty happy about his performance in the first round, as it has him looking very, very good for the finals.
Oh, there's no question he's the one everybody's picking to grab the trophy. How could he not be?
Well, he's my pick. I mean, he's in top form. He's one of the best shooters in the world. And I'll tell you what, his qualifying round was a thing of beauty.
And so here's Parker now. He's got 24 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. He's got 5, 6. So it'll be Brad Beal here. Pressure's on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on. The door wide open right now. 1 point. 2 points. Can't get the money ball. No good with this 4th in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. And so here's Parker now. He's got to go first here in the finals because he had the lowest score to qualify. But he made it in. That's the important thing. 1 point. That's 2. Money ball, no good. 3 down. Now with 4. Can't get the money ball. He's got 5. 6. Now 8 points. Points. Money ball, no good. 10 points on the board. 11 on the board. An 11-point round for him there. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, you know, in this format, once it goes wrong, sometimes the harder a player tries, the worse it gets. And you only have a few seconds to correct it, and it can get away from you quick.
Yeah, and that's what makes it so difficult to win, Clark, because as you said, the time constraints start to play on your mind. You know, you hear that clock ticking in your head, and you force it. And when you force it, there's no way you're going to get into a good groove.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. Well, back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being one of the few who can shoot off the dribble. You know, most other guys, Clark, at his level, are catch-and-shoot guys.
No, he's remarkable with his ability to shoot it off the bounce. Just a really pure stroke. One of the purest in the history of the league, in my opinion.
11 points, the bare minimum to tie it, or he can take a lead.
One more for the tie.
Hits, and now he has the lead.
And still going.
Well, he's got the score to beat in this final round.
Make that 14. He finishes with 14 points on the board. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Kevin, I think he'd be real pleased with that score. I mean, it can always be a little bit higher, but that was plenty good.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. He's probably happy with it, not ecstatic, but, you know, he did his job and put up a pretty good number.
So we'll see Mr. Clutch. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy.
All he needs is a 15 to take the win. 7 more points and he'll tie it.
He's hot now, his 7th consecutive basket.
I've already won.
3 points more to tie it.
Looking very good now, locked in.
The ball was
That's his
bouncing on.
3rd straight good rack.
The
He's
ball was
rolling now.
bouncing on as well.
Now with 17.
Boy, he's heating up, guys.
It's not that hard. I beat
10
Ryan
straight.
Giggs.
How long can it last? That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. Kept up a great pace right there. He even left some time on the clock. Almost everything fell for him. 28 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
No, I mean, his streak of made buckets went, well into double digits. I'm not sure the exact number, but man, he was on fire.
And so that will do it. What a tremendous performance. And of all the great talent assembled here today, a great achievement indeed to take home the three-point contest championship trophy.
What a commando performance by our champion. Once he got rolling, the only question was, who's getting second?
Yeah, to paraphrase Larry Bird way back, who's going to get second? That's exactly right. And I'll tell you what, Clark, he deserves all the credit in the world. To come out on top against a field like that, that's sensational.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, saying so long and thanks for watching.
Like $1 million? How much do you pay to see the three-point contest? Oh, I might be black, but you can't see me at the crack. Didn't even have any doubt that Anthony wanted to win the three-point contest. This Anthony didn't disappoint. Anthony has to be in the MVP choice this year. Has to be just looking at what he's doing. Dude is unstoppable. Hopefully you can learn something from Wall in a game like tonight. And that's just what it needs to be. Other than in the dunk contest, I'm not.
Can you play your dunk?
Yeah? No wonder I wasn't in the dunk contest. You have to choose which one you want to be in. 3-point or dunk contest.
Wow. Are you, man?
Yeah!
Why?
Even though I never won a 3-point contest because I only make like 4 shots. But I'm still mad. That was some straight up bullshit. I thought I was gonna dunk. Cause you don't see like Zach LaVine being in the 3-point contest or something like that.
Yeah, man.
And get ready, everyone. All-Star action is coming your way. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This place is gonna go crazy. Tonight, the Sprite Slam Dunk Contest. Strap yourselves in, buckle yourselves up. The dunks we're about to see will be explosive.
And when you have this kind of talent and everybody wants to have a good time, you know it's going to be a show.
Indeed, Clark, and who doesn't love the dunk contest? I mean, it's always one of the most anticipated events of the year.
All right, Clark, here we go, and oh, now that was tough. Look at that. His hand to, like, dig the ball out. Watch. Look at that.
Yeah, he jumped over his head, took it from, and then went through his legs again.
Left hand grab and then a right hand throw down.
Right, exactly. Left hand through the legs to the right while jumping over his butt.
That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. Second up, looking to make some noise with his first dunk of the night.
How do I make my what?
The stuff between the legs, these guys love this, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's a self-toss, and then you take it through the leg. I mean, you got to have tremendous coordination, bounce ability, and then timing. Not easy, because you could be up there, and if the timing's not right, the dunk doesn't come off.
We see it so often, we take it for granted. Like, oh, all these guys go through the legs. That is
doesn't
so
matter.
Very
hard to
difficult.
do.
Very difficult.
But you're trying to transfer the ball from one hand to the next, in flight, and then keep aiming for the, and stay high enough that you're going to be able to dunk it. He'll see if he can come in and shake things up a little bit here.
Yeah, so far, Kevin, we haven't had what I would call a real showcase throwdown. I mean, can he give us one? Let's see.
Well, it seems like guys have just been kind of easing their way into this competition to this point. So it's up to him. Does he want to just go along with the program or maybe up the bar a little?
Burn.
We'll see.
You mean nigger?
Oh, man. Oh, he goes through a ball here. Yeah. Top of the cartwheel.
This nigga just did a cartwheel though.
He moonwalked.
This nigga just did a cartwheel though.
Cartwheels through a ball. He had two of them down. Cartwheels between them and
This
took
nigga
the
did a
last
cartwheel
one.
though.
About that.
Wow.
Fuck you, Vince Wright. This nigga did a cartwheel. How the fuck is that even talking
So
about?
we'll see Mr. Clutch. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do. Well, let's see what he's got here, Clark.
Yeah, that was nice. Went down between the legs, two hands, and then turn.
That's good.
Sideways, sideways glide on the double pump.
Come on, man.
Yeah, on the double pump reverse.
Damn, I got 24 points on that. I'm done.
Crucey's got the slight edge after round one with the first dunks in the books.
You know, you can't be comfortable with this lead, though, Kevin, if you're him. And he's going to have to kick it.
And our first dunker back up again. Okay, he was sucking up. Now his second. Still holding on to that ref. Vaulting up there a little bit.
Yeah, but that takes away when you grab onto the goal.
Yeah, that's kind of cheating there.
And, yeah.
We'll see if he can step it up here on his. That's good. Yeah, he came hard charging. Hard charging right here.
Yeah, that was special. Like a freight train.
Oh, my gosh.
Through the leg.
So we'll see Mr. Clutch finishing our second cycle through the dunk. He's back for more.
Not enough bounce.
Just couldn't come through with it. Just couldn't execute.
Bad bounce, and then he just said, you know what, this is going no place.
Yeah.
Crucey's got a battle here with three guys. Oh, he's our leader so far, Clark.
I lost the dunk contest. There's no way.
Yeah, he just took it off. Just took it right off his head almost. And then, did he go through his legs? Did he go through his legs?
Our second contestant with his final dunk.
Oh, that was pretty nice. Just didn't have the power, though. He could have gotten up on top of this ball and then went underneath the goal while he was doing the little pirouette.
Second from last, his final dunk of the night.
He bounces and he's about rim level with his head there.
So we'll see Mr. Clutch. Last up, final dunk of the night.
I'm gonna go for the hardest thing for 350. Oh, they both like the
Not that time.
Yep, his imagination was bigger than his house.
You got to be smart, right? I mean,